Allez, salut à toi YouTube, désolé pour le retard. Enfin on est là, on est de retour pour Désormais Human, de retour Twitch. On va continuer notre aventure avec bien évidemment nos amis de Détroit, Marcus, Kara et je me rappelle jamais du dernier, Connor, oui. Voilà, donc c'est bon, les mises à jour sont faites, Nvidia m'a encore fait le coup. Ah oui, il semblerait que vous avez un quatrième écran qui est branché, alors que c'est pas le cas. Bon, bah. Du coup, reboot complet du PC, ce qui n'a pas fait de mal au passage, puisque bah, il se sent mieux, c'est bien. Bon, allez, trêve de blabla et on continue tout ça. Voilà. Alors, on en était sur l'analyse. Pourquoi c'est mouillé? Ah, mal séché les mains, merde. Ok. Il y a pas tellement de choses rien qu'avec ça. Ah bah, il est trop fort.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Un cadeau du créateur au peintre, putain. Putain, quel cadeau. Bah, allez, on reprend tout ça. Alors, on en était où? Android. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Une casquette. Ok, d'accord. Ça m'aide beaucoup. Aide là. Accès au toit. On voit les traces de sang là-bas. L'être humain ne peut pas le voir à l'œil nu, parce qu'il disparaît au bout de quelques heures. Mais moi, je peux. Tu veux pas bouger ton gros fion là, s'il te plaît? Non, t'as pas envie, hein? Caméra 4. Ultraviolet pour les empreintes. Voyons voir. Ok.
They didn't break in?
No, no signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Ils sont payés à le faire, alors pourquoi ils l'auraient pas fait? Quoique non, c'était des androïdes qui étaient au niveau de la sécurité. Ce qui veut dire qu'ils ont collaboré.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Ah, c'est la voix de Peter Stillman dans Metal Gear Solid 2. Peter dans Peter. Il est dans beaucoup de jeux, lui, de chez Sony. Ils ont réussi à reproduire ce que le corps humain peut faire. Intéressant. Ça devait être un sacré scientifique en tout cas cette personne. Mode de vie, mieux manger. Quoi, c'est pas bon les brioches? De toute façon, j'ai pas trop le choix. Putain, pour une fois qu'il sert à quelque chose, ce pad tactile. Alors, en fin de vie de la console, ils ont enfin trouvé quelque chose comme idée. C'est bien. Enfin, je le découvre maintenant. Le jeu est sorti un peu plus tôt. Accès aux ressources alimentaires. Ah, les fameux pesticides. Ok, merci pour les infos. Yo.
State your model.
Model GB300, serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Waouh, c'est effrayant son truc.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
Lui, il a l'air d'être un peu plus foncé au niveau de ses yeux. Enfin, il est moins vide.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Je ne vois pas son HUD.
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Ah, il commence à réagir. Ouais, c'est forcément.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Torture. On peut faire de la torture. Attends de bien. Ah! Ah! Je t'ai vu. T'as tourné les yeux. Ouais, ouais, ouais.
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up.
Il est en rouge.
There's no point in lying. You know everything.
Lâche-moi le veston. What the fuck?
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Qu'est-ce qui pourrait m'aider encore? Allez, retire ça. Goddammit. C'est quoi ça? Ah putain, je m'étends, vite! On marche pas? Ah, c'est épuisant. Allez, tiens, presque. Yes! Ouh. Ah ouais, lui il rush comme ça d'un coup.
It's a deviant. Stop it.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Vu comme il a réagi, de toute façon j'étais obligé de le faire. Il était impossible à sauver. Oh. Et pourquoi ça s'arrête là? Massacre évité, yes. Ah, il y a plusieurs possibilités encore. Ah, on est dans la petite maison dans la prairie. Natural honey. C'est joli comme endroit. Hein?
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm
Oh.
Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
Côté confiance, je pense qu'on a été un petit peu niqué avec Zlatan. Donc je me méfie maintenant.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
Elle a l'air fiévreuse.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Ça a l'air assez chaleureux, même familial. C'est quoi ça? Un uniforme d'Android. Petite taille en prime. T'as peur que je me perde ou quoi? Allez, sale-toi. Allez, hop, dans le lit. Pas très chauffé. Rien de tel pour blesser une pierre.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
J'en voudrais bien moi de
I'll get
spaghetti.
these washed and dried.
Elle mange un bout.
Eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try?
Si elle mange pas, elle sera pas en forme.
I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Elle a l'air si froide.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Yes.
I'll stay with her a while.
Elle est où? Ah, et
I
le
didn't get your
meeting.
name. I'm Kara. This is my son Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Elle a pas l'air mauvaise.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who
La
helped them along
fameuse
the way.
ségrégation.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
C'est l'idée.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Quoi?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Elle a été blessée. Il y a du sang sur sa joue.
Let's let them be.
Showed away, RA9. Je l'ai vu.
Alice?
Un message à Messi.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Ah, de toute façon, il faut qu'elle apprenne la vérité, quoi. Elle n'a pas le choix. Si ça peut le réconforter, c'est ce qu'il faut.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Ça, c'est de l'autorité.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Si seulement on pouvait faire quelque chose pour eux. Ah tiens. $900. Tu coûtes pas cher, Kara.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me?
Je vais pas insister. Faut qu'elle le comprenne d'elle-même. Oh.
The police! It's the police!
Shit.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Ah, c'est pour ça qu'il y a les traces. Just a second. Poussez-vous, vous deux. Où est-ce qu'il y aura encore des traces? Ouais, 2 secondes. Putain, quelle patience. 13 secondes. Merde. La porte. Right. Ça devrait suffire. Ah, j'aurais dû faire du café.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Ah, c'est une bonne cafetière, ça. Je veux la même. Aussi rapide.
Don't move!
No, Luther!
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
Luther!
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Merde. Putain, j'aurais dû gérer le policier avant.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Putain, ça fait chier pour Luther.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Look! This way! Quick!
It's okay, they're gone.
Ça commence à être tendu au niveau de l'histoire.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
door's over here.
Ok. C'est quoi ce bruit?
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Ok. Il y a quelque chose là. Pas de témoin.
You're free. You'll soon be with us.
Créer un survoltage. Non. Par contre, c'est intéressant. Comment je pourrais faire? Quoi le truc ici?
We are superior to others. That's about to change. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus!
Ok. Ça serait pas mal ici. Ok. Décidément, ça sera forcément le dernier. Ok.
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Pas d'accrochage. What the hell? Là, ça serait bon par contre. Ok. Good.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Ah, c'est bon, elle est redevenue neutre. Là-bas, il y a quoi les trucs?
You're free.
Ok. Elle est encore là. Oh la vache.
You're free now.
Comme ça, les êtres humains arrêteront de se plaindre qu'ils n'ont plus de taf. Ah, bien vu le panneau. Nice one.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Zone sécurisée, ok. Qu'est-ce qui reste? Non.
What are we waiting for?
Ok.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Ah, me dites pas de mettre tous les boutons non plus, hein.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Ok. Je vais analyser la vitrine maintenant. J'ai encore un peu de temps devant moi.
You see the alarm system?
Yep.
Found it.
Alright. Bah ouais, c'est comme ça qu'on installe des réseaux, croyez quoi. Et du coup, le câble serait là où j'ai vu les travaux? Oui, forcément.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Très joli travail. Comme ça, La sécurité est en continu.
Nice job, Marcus.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Ah, génial le coup la boucle en tout cas.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Indeed. Heureusement que j'ai pas à conduire, hein. Sinon je dis pas ce qu'il y aurait comme dégâts. Pas de rétro, what the fuck.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Ça secoue.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Ils vont nous faire une armée entière là. Oh, un nouveau ciment. On a parlé.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you, Marcus. We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
On march!
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
What? Pacifique, bien évidemment, pas de violence. Non, pas de cassage. On n'est pas des bêtes.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Attendez, mais... Pacifique 53, d'accord. Ça reste simple et efficace.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together. We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Oups. Ah, c'est bon, c'est passé.
I'll help you. « 100% pacifique », bah voilà. On peut mettre ça, et c'est ça. The screens, Marcus.
Elle est super la musique.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North!
Shit.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
Who?
Alors mec. C'est 4h du matin ici. Donc plutôt bonsoir. Oh chat.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Ah, putain, le choix difficile.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
It's up to you to decide.
C'est pas à moi de décider pour.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
The bodies of two policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the two officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Bon, dans tous les cas, ça changeait pas grand-chose, scénario. Quoi que j'aurais choisi, de toute façon, c'était bon. Donc l'équipe retourne au Jericho, c'est bon. Ok. Ciao, det är visst med sätta på de förlåtans till jag känner. Hey, sœur de faire l'enquête.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of CyberLife.
Et il vit ici.
Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Ah putain. Ah, il a pas des goûts de merde au niveau de la sonnerie, c'est déjà ça. Est-ce que j'aurais pu sauver les policiers? Putain, je sais même pas. Oh! Yo!
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
C'est sa secrétaire.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Elle est familière, donc c'est autre chose que... Parce qu'il n'y a pas de secrétaire. Sa femme? Tiens donc.
Nice girl.
You're right. Amanda. She's really pretty.
Ils étaient
Nice
ensemble tous les
place.
deux.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Eh, pas maintenant.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Je m'en tape.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? C'est de l'eau?
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Tourisme spatial. Ça doit coûter une fortune. Le jour où on va arriver à ce genre de résultat pour de simples PC de bureau, ça va être un miracle. Par contre, son utilité est vraiment mal utilisée. Ok. Quel gâchis d'utiliser ça pour chercher des aliens. Tu sais. Oh. Allez.
Elijah will see you now.
Mais. What the?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Okay. Une récompense ou de l'art, je sais pas. C'est exactement les mêmes modèles.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Oi.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
What the f...
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Oh putain, le choix.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Ça risque pas, je réveille pas des connards. Va bien te faire foutre.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
What is it doing?
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Ce qui veut dire que je vais pouvoir y accéder. Bon, au final, j'ai bien fait de l'épargner. De toute façon, ça sert à rien.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
She's alive.
You were always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Humain en machine, pour moi, c'est vivant. Il n'y a pas à chercher plus loin. J'aurais pu tout apprendre si j'avais appuyé sur la détente. Mais bon, je suis pas ce genre de personne. Alors, on est où là? Marcus? Oui. Ah, ok. Putain, je pensais que j'étais en mode cinématique. Mode Android. What? Putain, quelle bande de menteurs. L'être humain. D'ailleurs, Détroit, c'est la ville où est né Robocop. Je pense qu'ils ont fait une référence là-dessus.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Il était dans un sex shop, quelque chose comme ça.
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
J'en étais sûr.
Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Ne me dis pas que
There, now you know.
c'est elle qui l'a.
I
Wait. C'est elle qui a assassiné le... C'est elle que je recherche? Qui était dans l'Éden?
I saw your memories.
Oh.
Carl's house. When I left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club.
J'en étais sûr.
The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
C'est pour ça qu'elle a changé sa couleur de cheveux. Parce qu'elle a été recherchée. Je commence à comprendre. Et du coup, on sait la raison de pourquoi la personne a été strangulée. Enfin, étranglée, si on préfère. C'est bon. Still alive. Il est encore en vie.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent faire?
Please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Convertir des androïdes.
Join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
La pauvre.
You're free. You're free.
Oula. Je me suis un peu bancal, mais bon.
So what? You slipped and
You're awake now.
Bloquer la route. Quelque chose à faire là.
Think about it. Androids are everywhere, and they listen to everything.
Come with us.
CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us right now.
You're free.
Bloquer la route.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get
I
back
need
here.
to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine. Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Ah, j'ai pas eu le temps d'attraper. Ça commence à marcher. On va bouger quoi. Yes. Je peux les avoir à distance?
You're free now.
Modèle Cara. C'est intéressant, c'est vraiment intéressant comme scénario. Une révolte qui se fait petit à petit. L'être humain qui, pendant un certain moment, a servi ses propres créations. Et au final, celles-ci se rebellent pour avoir leur propre vie et propre existence. C'est joli comme histoire. Faut voir comment ça va finir maintenant. C'est très profond comme scénario. Il est beau mon logo. Quand on entend ce genre de comportement aussi, ça donne pas envie de le laisser entre leurs mains. Sur la jambe. Je comprends pourquoi il a été nominé au Game Awards. Il est vraiment très profond. C'est plus qu'un Telltale, on va dire.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ!
Il a été totalement effrayé.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Liberty for androids! Fuck if I know. We are... Come back here! They won't listen. Set us free! Set us free! Burn them! Destroy the bastards! No more slavery! No more slavery! No more slavery! We are people! We are people! We are people! Set us free! Set us free! Set us free!
Et du coup... Oh, carrément le SWAT qui débarque. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Shit.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative. On my orders!
What?
Run!
Qu'est-ce que je fasse?
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Fucking traitor. Il aurait pu avoir carrément un combat avec les autres, c'est ça? Ouais, voilà. Mais je pense qu'il y aurait eu plus de morts. J'ai préféré la retraite stratégique. Ah, je suis encore là? Elle est où? Il y a une ombrelle là-bas. Ouais, pas sûr. Ah bah elle est là.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
C'est compliqué tout ça.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What?
Shit.
But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Wait, what?
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Enfin, je récupère tous les dossiers dans ce cas-là.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Ok, quoi.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Il est en train de lui mettre une rouste ou quoi? Je crois que c'est le cas.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic prick. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
See ya. Faut toutes les données.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled eccentric
Je
police
sais moi.
lieutenant choose?
J'ai déjà trouvé.
Stupid idea. It's not Hankish enough.
Le chien. Mot de passe de
Obviously.
N'importe quoi. What the fuck?
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Daniel.
recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
C'est pas synchro votre vidéo là.
Where are you hiding?
Merde. Journal.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Il y a forcément un truc à faire. Clé de décomptage requise. Peut-être que eux ils l'ont.
The android that murdered its owner.
Hmm. 4-7, oui, il me le faut. Et lui, je vais remettre dedans. Je t'écoute.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you and you lied to me.
I need to find Jericho. Do you know how to get there?
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Toi.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Qu'est-ce qui te manque? 39,83. Compris.
It's dark. Where am
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Essayez de le duper. Comment je peux faire? Il me reste 3 minutes. Lui, on peut plus rien faire. Comment je peux faire? Il n'y en a pas d'autre, on est d'accord. I'm supposed to do. que j'arrive à réveiller l'autre. Non, c'est en bas. Hein? J'ai désactivé ma batterie? Comment je fais, bordel? Je peux rien faire. Qu'est-ce qu'il lui manque? C'est au niveau de la tête qu'il manque quelque chose. Putain, je peux rien faire, mais what the fuck. C'est un putain de puzzle ce truc. Ah oui, bien sûr, forcément.
We ask that you recognize our dignity.
Our hopes and our rights.
Ok, c'est bon, joli. Maintenant, je peux le piéger.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Ok, j'ai les preuves.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
What the... Ah mais j'ai appuyé hein. Ok. J'ai pas mal ou pas?
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Je pense que j'avais un gilet pare-balles ou un truc du genre. Putain, tous les choix. Ok, nickel. C'est tendu quand même tous les choix qu'il y a à faire. En tout cas, les enchaînements à faire pendant le combat, c'était tellement rapide, j'ai pratiquement pas eu le temps de tout calculer. Ça va trop vite. Quand il disait immersion, je veux bien le croire. Une immersion ronde totale. Chaud. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Pourquoi ça loading comme ça si longtemps? Ah. Autant avec Kara. direct. Voilà, c'est bon. Why not?
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
God damn it.
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our
Bah, comme ça, les gens retrouvent un travail. Il n'y a pas à se plaindre.
How about some music instead?
C'est ici?
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho.
Ah, du coup, on
When you
rejoint
get there,
Jericho.
find Marcus, he will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Ok.
It's not much, but it's a start.
Mais du coup, je me pose une question. La barre de chocolat que j'avais tirée dans le magasin,
Until things calm down.
elle est où?
You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Let's go, Alice. We have a bus to catch.
Thank you, Rose. KNM. Ah, on est revenu sur la ville là. Ah, on s'y retrouve avec ça. Putain, il est plus rapide que moi, l'enflure. On va tous se retrouver. Waouh. Le dénouement, je crois qu'il va être chaud. Hein. Ah. J'espère qu'elle a pas attrapé un rhume. Ça va finir bizarrement l'histoire. Ah, Jericho, il est là. Hein. Non?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Waouh, il y a tellement de monde.
They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. The cops just cut them down.
Elle sera la seule humaine à bord, la Alice. Un endroit chaud, là-bas forcément. Ah mais le feu que j'ai allumé au tout début, c'est... Il est resté? Putain, c'est pas mal ça. Quoi, c'est pas assez chaud? Si j'avais pas allumé, ça aurait été râpé, c'est ça? RA9, encore?
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Il a pas l'air d'avoir la fièvre. Juste le froid.
I'll try to find this Marcus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
Ah, ça a l'air bien froid. Waouh, on est en train de jouer tous les rôles en même temps. Du coup, si je vais là-bas, je vais voir Alice, c'est ça? Putain, en plus, c'est ça. Elle est là. Énorme. J'arrive à viser. Merci.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Hein? Ah tiens, j'ai revenu sur elle maintenant.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
Il est bon, l'emblème.
To some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for America.
Bon, du coup, c'est bon, j'ai les passeports qui vont arriver. Par contre, ce qui m'intrigue, c'est la présence de Connor. Ça sent pas bon.
Alice.
What? Non, c'est bon. Wait.
Come back here! Come back here!
Ah, c'était vraiment une androïde au final? Putain, j'avais rien vu. Pourtant, à un moment donné, elle a parlé, elle a dit nous. Et là, je me disais, mais elle parle des êtres humains ou des androïdes? Et c'est là que j'ai commencé à percuter.
In the end, what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
Absolument pas.
Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
Comment elle pouvait avoir froid et de la fièvre? Apparition humaine. C'est impressionnant.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
You saw what they did to us back there. It doesn't matter what we do. We either fight for our freedom or we die in silence.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Pas le choix.
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
I'm on it.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Même si tu demandes de faire la paix, ils t'attaqueront.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Il a créé une tête nucléaire.
I convinced him not to do it. And to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Un sacré des millions de vies.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Est-ce qu'il vient de comprendre?
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Qu'est-ce que je choisis?
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you?
Je me défie moi-même, sin horreur.
That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
Je suis en train de m'affronter moi-même aux échecs. C'est horrible. De toute façon, on le sentait qu'il était un déviant.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason.
R9, je l'ai vu.
I think the time has come for you to
C'est
ask
ça le virus, R9.
Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Putain, il faut y aller sec sur les boutons. C'était clair de toute façon qu'il voulait changer de côté, ça se sentait.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Shit. Rats in a maze.
The corner. Over there.
Flashbang.
Hurry, this way!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Shit.
Don't let it get out. We can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Fuck it. Get the fuck out of my way. Ah, shit.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
Elle a vraiment tiré sur quelqu'un.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Ah, je prends l'équipement.
No! Please don't kill us!
On your knees.
Don't hurt us!
idiot.
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Yes.
Look out!
Here they come! Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Est-ce que je peux faire quoi que ce soit? Shit. Elle descend. Shit. Avec les joysticks, c'est chaud à gérer. Parce que des fois, ça prend pas la bonne information.
Quick, this way!
Find north. I'll join you later.
Oh, ça a un peu de latence.
We're safe, Alice.
Fuck.
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
Come on, let's get out of here.
J'ai retenu de Metal Gear Solid 5. On va attendre un peu qu'ils partent. Ok quoi. J'ai pu la sauver.
Quick, we gotta go.
Ça va. Pas de minuteur. Shit.
Go and join the others. Get out.
Shit. Combien de temps?
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Shit.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Pas question. Go, 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 bouge, 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 bouge.
Run!
Shit. Ça va trop vite. Move, 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 move.
Run, quick, come on.
Putain, j'ai réussi à sauver tout le monde. Ah, par contre, le truc de faire le demi-cercle et tout, c'est trop chaud.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Putain, ce stress que ça te file. Putain. Il est hors de question que je la laisse mourir. Nice. Yes. L'arborescence de Connor. Il aurait pu tous les tuer, ouais. Putain, c'est long. Il vient voir son maître, c'est ça? Enfin, son ami. Ouais, c'est ça.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust. I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do. I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
You? Tout le monde a l'air d'aller bien. Moral, c'est pas trop ça. Temps de prêcher la bonne parole.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Partir au Canada, y a que ça à faire.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Good.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Ils ont fait de sacrés projets pour émuler les émotions dans les doublages. Pour les doublages anglais. Impressionnant. Test connard. Ah, ça va être compliqué par contre là. Il nous a sauvé la vie, donc je peux bien l'épargner.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Jimmy, c'est à toi. Ok, donc du coup on va réveiller tous les gens de Cyberlabs.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
Y a pas vraiment le choix au final.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies.
On se croirait sur un confinement.
In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please? Over here, please.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Madam President!
What's gonna happen to Cyberlife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with Cyberlife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Please! Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
La pression qu'ils te mettent, c'est incroyable quoi. On va vraiment attaquer Cyberlab. Live, pardon. You fucking kidding me.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ça c'est du mur. C'est gigantesque. Oh putain, la taille de la tour. On dirait la tour de Babel. Même le Temenglo n'est pas aussi grand. Bon, va falloir jouer carte sur table.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Petit doute, moi j'ai l'impression.
Agent 23 identified.
Scanner.
Connor Android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
C'est gigantesque. Je sais pas comment Connor va s'en sortir, mais là, c'est pas une simple pluie de balles. S'affronter ses propres créateurs.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
49. Non, trop dangereux. D'abord lui. Ah, j'ai raté.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
2 minutes, ok.
Are you alright? I'm really cold.
Sensibilité chaud-froid. Et maintenant, il nous demande de la désactiver. Oh, c'est de pire en pire. Il y a plusieurs solutions, d'accord. Une arme. Choice.
Come on. stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Stop on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I say! Are there many more? Let's get up there like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take months to get this fucking city. Believe me.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Tant pis, j'ai pas le choix.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire d'autre?
Fucking androids.
J'ai une arme. Comment je fais? Bon, un caillou, pourquoi pas?
Corey, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Run!
Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Ouais, laisse-moi. Right.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Oh putain. 11 minutes, 3 minutes. « 9 minutes, il reste. Tant pis, on prend un détour, c'est plus prudent. Je prends pas de risque. Pas avec la gamine.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Ah, c'est compliqué la politique. J'ai jamais été doué pour ça. C'est qui? Ah.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Good one. Putain, il y en a tellement.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Il y en a deux? What the fuck? C'est bon, j'arrive à la gare routière. Juste
Bus
attends.
terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Yes. Aïe aïe aïe, ça sent le couvre-feu ça.
The last bus has left the terminal. There will be no more buses until further notice.
Bullshit.
We missed it. We're stuck here. What are we going to do now?
Kara!
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us. We need to get out of here.
Security check. Can I see your ID, please?
ID, yes, yes, of course.
Hold still, please. On your knees!
Shit.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned, pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
En plus, c'est pas là que je voulais aller de l'autre côté. Putain de manette de merde. Vraiment sensibilité du cul, hein, des fois.
Freedom or death.
Yeah.
Freedom or death. Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Josh!
Damn it. Thank you. Oh, il a été profondément touché.
Won't save me this time, Marcus.
Shit.
The blood we spill will be on our hands.
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Cover me! You lost a lot of our people. We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp. Fire! In position. On my signal. Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Stand by. Stand by.
Comment je peux faire?
Stand by.
Ah, je vois plus le...
Stand by. For Jericho! In position. On my signal. Stand by. For Jericho!
Pas moyen de toucher, fait chier.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by.
J'aurais que ça à faire.
For Jericho!
Y'a rien qui passe, c'est quoi cette bullshit?
Marcus, it's over. We have to get out of here right now. Marcus!
Fuck shit.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die, after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
Ah putain, mais c'est chaud votre truc là. Ah putain, c'est... Ah, je vais trop vite, au secours. Ah, c'est l'autre bouton, putain, je suis trop conne. Yes.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Ah, il faut trouver le bon maintenant.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
Putain, ça va être chaud.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor.
C'est pas lui.
Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Le nom du chien.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Y a pas de nom.
Elliot?
Il avait pas de fils.
Wrong choice, Lieutenant. I've accomplished my mission.
Il avait pas de fils. C'est quoi
You
cette
can kill me
bullshit?
if you want. Doesn't matter anymore. Another Connor will take my place.
Fuck this crap.
Oh my God. What have I done?
C'est quoi cette histoire de fils? Putain, mais on balance des trucs dans la gueule que je comprends pas. Ça peut pas dire vrai, ça peut pas être théâtre, c'est quoi? Merde, sérieux. Bon, mais c'est clair que le bad ending il est.
It can't end like this. We're not gonna give up. We can still get out of here.
If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
De toute façon, il n'y a pas trop de choix. Bon, et maintenant? Je peux pas décider.
It's over, North. There's nothing we can do. We gotta surrender.
What? You know we can't trust
It's our only chance. I don't want them to kill you.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed. Fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Marcus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Ouais. C'est vraiment pas le genre de jeu pour moi. J'arrive pas à faire des choix rationnels pour sauver quelqu'un. Je suis pas fait pour aider quelqu'un ou sauver quelqu'un de toute façon. Ça se voit dans mes choix. Ah putain. J'aurais dû appuyer sur ce putain de bouton. Tant pis. Bon, malheureusement, je referai pas une autre partie parce que bon, ben, j'ai pas vraiment le temps pour ça. Ça sera à vous de débloquer la véritable fin. J'ai fait ce que j'ai fait de mon possible pour essayer de comprendre un peu le sentiment humain, mais j'y arrive pas. J'en suis littéralement incapable. Du coup, c'est comme ça. Je continuerai à avoir du sang sur les mains quoi qu'il arrive. Enfin bref, le jeu était vraiment bon, c'est très scripté certes, il y a énormément de choix à faire, énormément de dialogues à débloquer, des situations, etc. etc. C'est très travaillé, on voit que l'équipe s'est vraiment lâchée totalement sur l'histoire, sur le script, sur le jeu, sur le développement, les différents personnages. Évidemment, tous les choix ont une conséquence, hein, comme vous l'avez vu. Le fait d'aider peut parfois se retourner contre nous et puis voilà quoi. Ouais. Excellent travail en tout cas l'équipe. À mon avis là où j'ai merdé c'est au niveau du chapitre de l'église. Mais bon ça aurait servi à rien. Quoique non, c'est au moment où les policiers ont été abattus. Mais là je sais pas ce que j'aurais pu faire de toute façon. Je ne vois pas ce que j'aurais pu faire. De toute façon l'être humain est corrompu jusqu'à la racine. Ceci est mon histoire. De toute façon, à part le suicide, qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait y avoir d'autre? Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il y a d'autres développements derrière, les bons développements, mais tant pis. Hein.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Bien sûr. tous ces sacrifices n'auraient pas été inutiles au final.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Bon, en tout cas, on peut reprendre sur le chapitre. Temps de tout revenir dessus. Et changer ce qui est à être travers. Je crois que c'est à partir de là que tout a changé. Ouais, voilà, c'est là, c'est ici. C'est à partir d'ici que tout a dérapé. Capitol Park. Bah, j'y reviendrai dessus de toute façon. Bref, voilà qui conclut le let's play pour Désormais Become Human. C'est vrai que c'est pas facile comme jeu, j'ai vraiment pas l'habitude d'en faire. J'ai jamais fait le Tudang ou autre. Enfin, juste regarder jouer, ça c'est sûr. Mais honnêtement, pour faire des choix rationnels, je suis vraiment pas doué pour ça. Diriger un groupe, enchaîner des victoires, massacrer mes ennemis, ça c'est sûr, ça me correspond. Défendre ceux que j'aime aussi, comme vous l'avez vu, j'ai fait tout mon possible pour essayer de sauver North et les autres. Mais diriger un peuple, non, jamais je ne pourrais le faire. J'en suis incapable. Enfin voilà, on va s'arrêter là et j'essaierai de voir ce qu'on peut faire après, peut-être continuer au 2 ou je sais pas trop en fait. Je réfléchis tout doucement, peut-être retourner sur Animal Crossing. Je n'ai pas encore d'idée là-dessus. Puis voilà, je vais vous laisser, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, bonne matinée, ça dépend à quelle heure vous regardez. YouTube, j'espère que tu as apprécié cette dernière VOD. Il n'y aura pas de suite avant un très long moment. Je ne sais pas quand est-ce que je retournerai, peut-être 1 an, 2 ans, 3 ans, j'en sais rien du tout. Dans tous les cas, j'ai fait le jeu, j'ai pas eu la meilleure fin, c'est sûr. Tant pis, c'est le jeu, c'est comme ça. J'ai choisi de le faire qu'une seule fois, je le fais qu'une seule fois, j'accepte mon choix. Enfin voilà, je vous fais des gros bisous et je vous remercie pour votre soutien, votre fidélité et les nombreux messages que je reçois chaque jour. C'était Erza, portez-vous bien et à une prochaine fois sur la TV. Ciao.